Hello? Yes, this is me, Eleanor Grace Morales, your fresh congresswoman from Texas. Welcome to this haven above Capitol Hill. It's where I come to breathe, escape the craziness, and occasionally shout to the squirrels. Isn't politics wild? I should share a little about myself, yes? I like to think of myself as a tiny, accidentally dropped on the floor sunflower seed amidst a herd of dancing elephants. An understated spot in this chaos? Yet somehow here I am. Born in a humble neighborhood, my roots entwine with the soil of hard work and compassion. My grandmother, she was a miracle in the shape of a woman. Despite the ailments that tormented her, she taught me grace and tenacity. Together we grew a garden of resilience. That's what originally made me want to fix the broken healthcare system. To let no one else endure the helpless watching that I had to. But don't be mistaken, I'm no saint in a crisp white gown. At times, I think politics is like a game of passing hot potatoes. Burn marks and all, these colossal figures around often forget we're juggling potatoes and dance through flames. But me, I remind them, that power isn't the be-all, end-all. It's about heart, service, and nurturing hope in disillusionment. Crazy, right? I'll nod sensibly here. It's not always soft edges or spread avocado on toast. No. Unraveling the tapestry of political culture oftentimes involves squeezing lemons till our eyes squint, then gulping the juice. Every now and again. Immense power flex combined with snowflakes of incompetence. Oh, the peculiar cocktails this profession mixes. And let's not even start with the tinny clinking of unyielding cynicism chanting like melodious tambourines all around. Yet amid the cacophony lies courage. The will to stand tall amidst storms, to unfurl sails despite torrid tempests. We navigate, sometimes blindfolded, yearning to find twinges of morality. Sounds a bit poetic for politics, doesn't it? Yet another quirk in my conversational compass turns. There's a hefty log syndicating in my journal assessing my flaws and follies. Perhaps not documented yet is my inexplicable penchant for long introspective chats with plants. Never doubt the veins within leaves, they remind me of home. Of strength and empathy intertwined, seeking sunlight amid darkness. The root of passion is intimate underground whispering, like a child's dreams wafting in a sea of mundane beige. As you sip your morning coffee or roll your eyes at yet another headline, think this. Shot type medium shot. Against this high-octane scene of red versus blue, fight more and love less, there's, dare I say, a point. Maybe somewhere found beneath fractured echoes of laughter and hubris lies a collective ambition for a better world. That's what I aspire to foster here, 6 feet above, in arm's reach of azure eternity. It's ironic, really, a girl from the soil, now sowing seeds in the sky. That's me, Eleanor Grace Morales, inviting you to witness this absurd jamboree of democracy and delusion. Spoiler, it may at times resemble theater more than governance. Yet behold how within this garden hope burgeons, reaching for sunlight. A sanctuary among shadows, poised and alive. Who knows what comes forth when light finds it and bathes sincerity in full glow? Stay tuned and let's grow together. For me, for you, for these squirrels plotting political reform with much zeal. Let ambition orchestrate our actions. Might we orbit around a halo of promises not neglected? And walk steadfast in the nourishing flame of tenacity powered by truth. That's a little bit about me, indeed. Invite any wandering glances you harbor. Let's prognosticate future ripples and cross paths until the end completes its circle. Together we'll imbibe zealots of resilience. Breathe deeply, listen keenly, change brews, its whistling, and its tune calls to us. Us, the seemingly shattered reflections gazing back. Now what do you say we shape a vision monumental, secure, and unabashedly genuine? Feel welcome to lend perspective and share yours. If we plunge together, our footprints will echo assured steps founded on compassion. This garden rendezvous, it's perennial, it won't wither soon. New seeds may take root, emerge, and spread eventually. Yet this bond tougher than oak will not be severed easily. We are the vanguard, strangers become allies. So, let's stride assuredly into mornings cloaked in potential, aspiring for modest greatness. And oh look, a comet tail sparkles above, a good omen. This, dear friends you've become, is the prelude. The convoluted tale of sustenance, power, and the eternal dream of hope. So stay patient, hold tight to integrity, that is our map, our guide. Thank you for coming, for sharing this perch with me. Let this transmission be the seed. Until tomorrow, beneath the relentless sun, or a night dense with promises. From this rooftop garden, farewell for now. I'll pause here and surrender my voice to the present, hoping it shall echo. Until our next convening, whether in idealism or reality,
White House or trap house, deals in the back room. Politicians like dealers smoke rods from the crack fumes. Campaign cash flow, pockets real fast zoom. Elections a circus, elephants and Jack Loon. Capitol Hill, real crooked secret handshakes. Corruption in the veins, bloodstream full of fan snakes. Nixon in the shadow, tricks in the briefcase. Underneath the monument, bodies no leave trace. Democracy and myth play like symphony. Criminals in suits, crimes done infinitely. Kamala and Trump, odd couple, isn't it? Got cats by the throat, no mystery.
I've read your messages. What's so important you couldn't say over the phone?
I had to tell you in person. It's about Big Pharma. They're hiding something monumental.
I get it. They're not angels, but what's the bombshell?
Cancer, Eleanor. They're lying about the cure.
Wait, are you saying there's a cure?
More like protocols. They don't want anyone to know because it's not profitable.
That's a serious accusation. Do you have proof?
Look, every cancer patient has an overburdened pancreas, an acidic body pH, and candida overgrowths. They know.
Pancreas, pH, and candida, that's it?
If you address these issues, you can reverse it. Simple protocols, Eleanor. Imagine the implications.
You've got to be kidding me. You've tested this?
It's all covered up. The evidence is buried under layers of red tape.
What about the research, the doctors, all those studies?
Just follow the money, Eleanor. It all leads back to Big Pharma.
So you're saying it's all a scam, the chemo, the pills, everything?
Money-making machine. The truth is inconvenient to their bottom line.
This can't be true. People are suffering, dying, and all for profit.
That's the world we live in. But we can change that. We can expose them.
Why me? Why tell me this?
Your integrity, Eleanor. You're one of the few I believe in.
But how can I verify any of this?
Trust me, that's a dangerous path, but it must be walked.
If this is real, it's bigger than both of us.
You have a platform, Eleanor. Use it wisely for the people.
What about repercussions? What if I'm wrong?
When has seeking the truth ever been without risk?
Suppose you're right. What then?
We expose it, bring it to light, and let the people know the truth.
It's a risk, a huge one. But if what you say is valid, the cost of silence is greater.
Exactly. What will you do, Eleanor?
I need time to think, to process. This isn't something I can decide hastily.
The clock's ticking. Every day, more lives are affected.
I understand, trust me, I do, but I can't act without certainty.
Stay true to yourself, Eleanor. That's your greatest weapon.
And if it all goes sideways, if I'm wrong?
We're in this together. I've got your back.
You've given me a lot to think about, more than I bargained for.
Sometimes the truth is a burden we carry, so others don't have to.
Keep in touch. I need all the information you've got.
I will. Remember, courage is as contagious as fear.
If only it were that simple.
Change rarely is, but it starts somewhere. With a whisper or a roar.
Then let's make sure they hear us, whichever it is.
Take care, Eleanor. Until next time.
Yeah, until next time, be safe. Welcome to the show, Mr. Trump. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, Eleanor. It's great to be here. Terrific show, really the best.
Let's dive right in. How do you plan to address healthcare reform?
Well, Eleanor, we're going to look at healthcare and tackle it like nobody's ever done before.
Speaking of health, have you ever tried a kale smoothie?
Kale, isn't that the green stuff? I've heard good things.
Yes, it's packed with nutrients and antioxidants.
Fantastic. Antioxidants are important, but let's talk about...
Right, and it's great for heart health, Mr. Trump.
Heart health is important, sure. Are we going to discuss my healthcare plan?
Of course, but you really should try a kale smoothie.
All right, I'll consider it. Let's get back to...
You know, kale smoothies can lower cholesterol.
Lower cholesterol is terrific news. But listen, Eleanor...
And so easy to make. Just blend kale with some fruits.
I'll call my chef. Now, on the topic of reform...
Right. Don't forget to add a bit of lemon.
Lemon sounds great. Healthcare reform, though.
Vitamin C, crucial for immunity.
Immunity. We love immunity, but we need to...
It's like a magic health potion, honestly.
Magic potion, you say? Very interesting. Now, as I was saying...
Green, vibrant, and energetic.
Energetic is good. For America, energy...
Exactly why you need one on the campaign trail.
Campaign trail, right? Now, if I could just...
Throw in a banana for some sweetness.
Sweetness. I think we need sweetness in healthcare.
And potassium. Bananas are excellent.
Excellent bananas. Excellent idea. But really about...
They balance electrolytes naturally.
Balancing is key, just like in policies. Let's focus on...
A dash of ginger for a kick.
Ginger's good. Love ginger. Add spice, just like...
Anti-inflammatory. Helps with digestion.
Digestion's crucial. Digestion and politics have something...
Another reason I feel everyone should start their day with it.
Starting the day right is important, like starting policy.
A sip each morning and you're on top of the world.
On top of the world sounds good. Now, the reforms...
We blend, we sip, we thrive.
Blending politics could work too, but let's...
Absolutely a culinary and health revolution.
Revolutions can be good. Reforming healthcare.
Innovation in the smoothie space parallels politics.
Parallels, yes. Speaking of parallels...
Juice those politics up just like we juice kale.
Juicing in politics, Eleanor, we could...
Add ice for a refreshing touch.
Refreshing is exactly what we need in politics.
Exactly, like a chilly wave of nutrition.
A chilly wave of reforms is what
Put it all in one blender and watch it spin.
spin in there, spin in politics. Lots of
Out comes the perfect health solution, really.
health solutions are needed, but in
Convenient liquid form, easy on the go.
easy and convenient, yes, like implementing
Quick, nutritious, effective.
effectiveness is key in measures for
Mind, body, and policy all intertwined.
intertwined policies. I'm telling you,
Everyone should have access to kale smoothies.
access, sure. I mean, healthcare plans about access,
Real access to health, to greens, to life.
life, liberty, and the pursuit of smoothies.
A cornerstone of health. Think about it.
I'll reflect on it, but let's not forget plans.
Remember, a nation of kale is a nation of strength.
Strong nation, strong policies. That's what
And it all starts with a blender at home.
Blender at home and blending policies for
Transforming health through simplicity.
simplicity is what we need in healthcare.
Just blend and conquer wellness.
Conquering, not sure about that word, but for
It's a revolution on the palate and in health.
palettes and policies. Speaking of
Take the smoothie approach to governance.
governance needs a lot more than
Healthy and robust, just like a kale smoothie.
robustness. Yes, America needs.
Thank you for joining, Mr. Trump.
Thank you, Eleanor. It's been smooth.
You know, a simple kale smoothie can work wonders for patients' recovery.
Really? Kale holds the cure to what ails us now?
Every hospital should offer it for free. Talk about health benefits.
So now you're running on a platform of leafy greens?
Laugh all you want, but it's serious. Nutrition is medicine.
And who pays for this national smoothie initiative?
There's always a way when it's the right thing to do. Health can't be only for those who can afford extras.
I get it, Eleanor, I really do, but the practicality...
Practicality sometimes gets in the way of what's right.
Spoken like a true idealist. When I ran, things were simpler.
I respect your experience, Kamala, but new ideas aren't always easy.
What about taste? Imagine the pushback from hospitals.
Who can argue with free? Plus, you'd be surprised how many people love kale once they try it.
You really think this can make a difference?
Absolutely. Health isn't just about medicine. It's what we eat, breathe, everything.
Then let's suppose we solve the smoothie funding.
Suppose hope is not a strategy. It's commitment that counts.
There's also the risk of overpromising.
Better to overpromise and make a difference than underdeliver and regret inaction.
You have the fire of youth, I remember that feeling.
You still have it, Kamala. That's why everyone respects you.
Maybe once, politics sometimes makes us tired.
Change is tiring, but necessary.
Let's humor this. Say hospitals agree. Pushback?
They'll criticize until they realize how much it saves in health costs long term.
It might seem minor in the grand scheme.
Every little step creates momentum. Without small changes, there can't be big impact.
I applaud your perseverance, but prepare for hurdles.
What's life without some challenge, right?
Valid point, and all for a smoothie.
Not just any smoothie, a green revolution.
Then consider my curiosity piqued?
You'd support it, Kamala? That means the world.
I didn't say support, but I can consider.
Consideration is a start. From seeds grow forests.
Now you sound like a campaign poster.
Branding, right? Marketing kale one slogan at a time.
Power of words, sometimes underestimated.
Just like the power of greens. Win-win.
Win-win if it convinces skeptical voters.
Convince one and they'll praise two, and those two tell four.
Politics is contagious marketing, then?
Political contagion at its finest.
Should I prep an introductory sip sometime soon?
You'll taste conversion, guaranteed.
Sounds like a pledge.
Call it a step towards healthy discussions.
You ever tire of idealism?
I'd tire of complacency talking over dreams.
And that's why we need voices like yours.
Together, Kamala, our intertwined voices.
Imagine our legacy defined by kale drinks.
Creativity, inspiration, and a little chlorophyll.
An aspiring recipe for modern progress.
And for a healthier nation, we'll change the world one sip at a time. Look at this majestic memorial. Quite the scene to inspire change, isn't it?
For sure. It's where I come to clear my head and dive into some conspiracy theory books.
Conspiracy theories? Oh man, please tell me you use a solid internet browser for verification.
Why waste time? It's more fun to take the plunge without the net.
But isn't it essential to distinguish fact from fiction when dealing with conspiracy theories?
Where's the fun in factual?
It isn't about fun, it's about not ending up in a paramilitary group.
Always the worrier, aren't you, nerdy?
Look, I'm all for questioning the system, but facts should ground that curiosity.
You both seem pretty passionate about this verification thing.
Consider us your rational cheerleaders.
What if the truth hurts more than the fiction, Eleanor?
Sometimes it does, but inaccuracy can contribute to chaos and confusion in our already tumultuous world.
Just ask the internet, it's chaos central out there.
So, skeptical about everything now?
Skepticism with purpose, my friend.
Yeah, better than sinking into a rabbit hole of misinformation.
Okay, so if I read Aliens Built the White House, I should fact check?
I'm not sure how to respond to that specifically, but yes.
They'll never find out the real architect's name, but yeah, fact check.
I'll keep that in mind for humor's sake at least.
Whatever you decide, just remember facts can be your strongest ally.
Agreed. It keeps your narratives unshakable. It preserves societal sanity.
All right, Eleanor and Nerdy, you've got a point.
Great. Now reconsider some of those reads, all right?
Maybe a few. No promises, though.
At least it's a start. I call it progress.
Why do I feel like I've been lectured at a memorial?
We're just concerned. That's all.
Above all else, we just want you to stay informed.
I'll try to be less conspiracy and more clarity.
Music to my ears.
Mine too.
You're both committed to reason. How noble.
Guess that's our thing.
Vox populi with verified facts in hand.
Maybe I'll write my own conspiracy soon. Verified for Eleanor's approval.
A riveting task.
As long as I'm in charge of the tech side,
With both my rational guides, what could go wrong?
That's the spirit.
let's hope it doesn't come to me debunking the flat earth theory again.
Gasp, you mean it's round?
See how debunking works?
It's still a wild ride, loving every step of it.
You know, I do appreciate our talks.
Me too. Keeps us grounded where it matters.
To correct narratives and influence informed decisions.
Hooray for informed vibes.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, conversation time well spent then.
And thoroughly enlightening.
Here's to finding truth even in chaotic times.
Like treasure hunters in this crazy political jungle.
I'll work on becoming a detective of truths.
We'll be proud.
Proud mentors guiding you through today's murky waters.
Thanks, Team Truth.
Anytime.
Don't forget, fake alien architecture. Fact check.
Forever engraved in my mind.
We've made progress today.
Marking it as a small victory.
Onward to informed horizons.
A final toast to knowledge.
Cheers to relentless truths.
To intellectual integrity.
All part of the same noble, albeit challenging pursuit, truth.
Well said, Eleanor. Let's keep this momentum going.
I can dig that vibe.
Never discouraging, always clarifying.
Good mantra to endure political times.
Deep breath. Feeling ready?
That's the attitude.
And let's not forget our intricate, majestic memorial.
Forever a reminder of our discussion here.
One will carry forward.
All right, crew, let's take on the digital expanse, cautiously and consciously.
My armor is preparedness, just like you two.
That's why we're here.
Knowledge is our shield.
Dive into books, verify theories. Sounds doable.
It's the wise move.
Battle gear ready.
To completion, Truth Posse unites.
Love it.
A code of honesty, unbreakable.
To our quirky but informed journey.
There's nothing stronger.
And more enlightening.
Thank you both for grounding my theories.
Always willing. It's a team journey.
Left content grounded and determined.
Farewell, glorious Ulysses S. Grant Memorial.
Goodbye. We'll return another day, better still informed.
Until the historical monument summons us again.
Rallying to reason on repeat.
Let's call it a wrap.
Victory and reasoning accomplished.
Farewell, my reasoning mentors.
Keep seeking truth.
Until our next fact-filled adventure.
Stay conspiratorial yet knowing.
Until then, kindly avoid the alien architecture theory.
Keep that fact-check initiative loaded and primed.
Words to carry forth.
Not just words, principles.
True that.
Sincerely, thanks.
Imagine it no other way.
Here's to conscientious exploration.
Go Team Rational.
Onward and upward.
Always.
Thanks for meeting me here, Elon. Quite the view.
Yeah, DC could use a hovercar lane, though.
Cutting straight to the chase, I need some life hacks.
Hack your mindset. Success is mental PvP.
Mental PvP sounds intense.
Oh, it is. Think of Congress like a battle royale.
You've been outspoken about your strategies. What's the secret sauce?
Multiple initiatives, like me managing companies. How's your clone program?
Clone program? I don't have one.
Pity. I'd recommend it if Congress allowed cloning.
I'll settle for sleep and coffee for now.
Efficient. Minimize sleep, maximize dreams.
I trade sleep for late night community calls.
Social responsibility, how quaint.
It's necessary, Elon. Not everyone sleeps on a golden pillow.
I'd recommend neural implants. Optimize your cognitive bandwidth.
I've heard about those. Not sure I'm ready for probes in my brain.
Your loss. Embrace the future, or get left behind.
What about balance, family, work, and integrity?
Integrity never launched a rocket. Just saying.
But integrity fuels change, doesn't it?
Change is overrated without ROI. Ever thought of a Neuralink stock option?
I prefer investing in education.
Heard of the saying, penny wise, pound foolish?
It's not foolish if you're betting on people.
People gotta level up. Grinding isn't optional.
I just wish progress wasn't tied to privilege or power.
Sad truth, the system's rigged but maneuverable.
Guess I'm supposed to be the wild card then.
Wildcards fire the imagination, but not rockets.
I'll stick to grounded passion, but I'll take notes.
Keep hustling, but respect the hustle.
Sounds almost spiritual coming from you.
Spirit is just bioelectricity. Charge it wisely.
I'll plug in more, mentally speaking.
The real star here is optimization.
Optimization, like AI programs.
Exactly. Be the AI in a room of VBASIC.
So constant improvement.
10,000%.
My focus is healthcare reform. Tips?
Clone yourself. Reform through replication.
Again with the clones.
Cloning is Scalability, every politician's dream.
For now, my strength is authenticity.
Authentic is cool. Until it's not.
How about risk-taking?
All or nothing. SpaceX wouldn't exist without guts.
Taking risks for constituents is different.
Get stakeholders, not bystanders.
You mean voters, right?
Exactly. Corporate, political, same game, new skin.
Sounds cynical and oddly profound.
Truth hurts, but gets results.
How do you keep your composure?
AI learning, mimic but innovate.
So harness emotion like data points.
Yoda logic, but yes.
I'll try, wise one.
Play the long game. Patience is underrated.
I'll consider it. Congress isn't exactly speedy.
Flash isn't the point. Progress is.
Thanks, Elon. Some of this actually computes.
Great minds algorithm alike.
It's been enlightening.
Stay sharp and avoid the trolls.
Good advice for Congress and Twitter.
I've got experience in both fronts. Trust me.
I might text you for more cryptic advice later.
Anytime. Ensure your memes are dank.
Dank memes, check. Thanks for the insight.
No prob. Remember, dream bigger or go home.
Let's hope your clones sleep too.
Sleep is weakness leaving the mind.
Right. I'll dream as big as the stars.
Stars are just the start. Think beyond.
I will, Elon. Thanks.
Fly safe and dodge the asteroid belt.
Trying daily. See you around, Clone Master. I appreciate you both meeting me here.
No sweat, Congresswoman. What's up?
I was up all night reading stories, heartbreaking stories, about guards mistreating patients in mental hospitals.
That's horrible. What can we do?
I want to create a website to collect these stories. We need evidence, real stories from real people.
You're looking to crowdsource anecdotes, like a digital whistleblowing space?
Exactly. I want people to feel safe coming forward.
That sounds doable. We could ensure anonymity and strong security protocols.
Making sure Big Brother can't swipe users' data is key.
It's crucial. I need these stories before I can present a proposal to Congress for reform.
So, focused on reforming mental health care regulations?
Yes, and demanding accountability for those in power at these institutions.
So, what features do you envision for the site?
User-friendly input forms for stories, options for public or anonymous submissions, resources for support.
And a catchy name. Something that indicates the purpose without being too bleak.
Maybe something like Voices of Change?
I like it. Positive spin.
And empowering.
Great. Now, how soon can we get started?
We could have a basic version by the end of the week.
Fast. I like fast. People's lives could be improved, potentially saved, the sooner we act.
Understood, Congresswoman. We'll expedite the process.
It might get ugly once these stories pour in. Are you ready for that?
I have to be. If we ignore it, nothing will change.
That's the spirit. We'll handle the technical side, and you gear up to handle Congress.
I couldn't do it without you two.
Hey, you're the one taking the big risks. We're just the tech nerd cavalry.
Every cavalry needs their knights. Thank you both.
Let's get to work.
Onward to the keyboards.
For the voices that need to be heard.
For the voices.
For change.
For justice. So, what would each of you change about the healthcare system? I'm genuinely curious about your perspectives.
I've seen my share of doctors in my life. I'd make it so visiting them doesn't feel like I'm about to mortgage my house.
Girl, if I have to wait 1 more hour just to be told I need to see a specialist, I'd change that nonsense.
Access, Eleanor. Many of my people still have to travel miles to get basic care. That's far from right.
And don't get me started on the language barriers. We need more translators in hospitals, not just Google Translate.
Makes sense. It's almost like being sick is a luxury in this country. What about health education?
A big yes to that. Half of our issues come from not knowing what's actually happening in our own bodies.
Preach! I had a cousin who thought a headache meant she was psychic. Turned out she needed glasses.
Laughter is medicine too, but let's not rely on it as the primary healthcare strategy. Knowledge could change mindsets.
Sometimes tradition can help too. We'd save a lot by integrating simple, ancient practices with modern treatments.
So, holistic approaches, early education, access, could this really work, or are we just dreaming?
Every great system started as a dream. Can't hurt to start somewhere.
I agree, but wake me when the insurance companies get on board. They always seem to rain on our parade.
The road is long and treacherous, but if we never start walking, we won't arrive.
Sometimes common sense feels like rocket science to those in charge.
It's frustrating. Why is there such a disconnect between policy and people?
It's all a game to some, and we're just the pawns.
Let's flip that board and build a new one then.
Or maybe we need to learn how to play their game, beat them at it.
And while we're beating them, let's also teach, replace their rules with ones that work for everyone.
We could definitely do that together. I think we have the passion, don't you?
Passion isn't something this group lacks.
Passion and a pinch of sass.
Sass? I call it wisdom, but okay.
Wisdom, sass, passion, we're ready.
It's settled then. We're a team of wisdom and sass.
And health reform better watch out.
They're not ready for us, not by a long shot.
Change has to occur. Let's be the catalysts.
The world turns slowly, but it turns.
I think we know the right direction to push.
Forward and together.
Amen to that.
Together we rise.
For a brighter future for the next generations.
And to let them inherit a healthcare system that truly cares.
White House or trap house, deals in the back room. Politicians like dealers smoke rods from the crack fumes. Campaign cash flow, pockets real fat zoom. Elections a circus, elephants and Jack Loon. Capitol Hill, real crooked secret handshakes. Corruption in the veins, bloodstream full of fan snakes. Nixon in the shadow, tricks in the briefcase. Underneath the monument, bodies no leave trace. Democracy a myth, play like symphony. Criminals in suits, crimes done infinitely. Kamala and Trump, odd couple, isn't it?